So cameras everywhere. I'll be embarrassed and ashamed too. I'll be embarrassed and ashamed too. I'll be embarrassed and ashamed too. I'll be screaming on camera. I'll be screaming on Yeah, me too. When I just started, I cut off. I didn't say anything bad. I said all good stuff. I support that. I said all good stuff. Excuse me, sir, you can't film in public. Orange cone's good. Who said that? Truth is freedom. Science says orange cone good. Cameras everywhere. Sci-Fi Bride. What's up, man? Fred Carr. Good to see you. I don't hear the sheep. Let's read all these signs here. Slow down. I should have had my signs, guys. Do I have signs? I don't know if you guys remember, but in March, about April, let's say April. Proof of employment? Why you gotta have proof of employment? You have to have proof of employment to get a free jab? You guys can go check out my live stream from about April of last year, right? I had billboards made up. I had my cousin, shout out to my cousin. I had my cousin make me some billboards and just put a couple things on it and stuff like that, right? This was in March. I'm talking about the jab. Am I a friggin' soothsayer or something? Am I a soothsayer? How did I possibly know that it was all gonna come down to this? How did I possibly know that? Am I Nostradamus out here? I must be Nostradamus. Because my signs back in April of 2020 said that the COVID stands for Certificate of VID. I said it in May, in March, in April. I mean, this shit's on my channel though, you know what I'm saying? It's not like me just like making shit up. This shit's saved forever on YouTube, and then when it gets deleted from YouTube, it's saved forever on LBRY and Odyssey.com. So this is, you know what I'm saying? I called it. I'm no soothsayer, I just can read the, how did it say? Read the signs on the leaves or whatever. Just reading the signs on the leaves. How did I know that this was always going to come down to the V? How did I possibly know that? Am I on the inside? Am I part of Q or something? I'm not part of Q. I don't know JFK. I'm not part of JFK. I mean, Q. I don't know JFK. So how did I possibly know? Go check out my walk and talk. I did a walk and talk right when the lockdown came through. It was on Hollywood Boulevard, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the stars. You know where all the stars are at and stuff. I did a walk and talk today. I was talking for about an hour. And all that shit still holds up. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm a tea leaf reader, super. Yeah, for real, truth. Well, shit, we're gonna go all the way back. I say about 12 years for me. Since 2008. 2008 is when I first heard, Billy Gates say his plan on reducing the people. That was back in 2008 when I first saw that. And how did he say he was going to do it? He said he was going to do it with the V's. He said he was going to do it with the jabbies. He said he's going to do it with the jabbies. I remember I used to show people this video back in 2008, 2009, 2010. I'd be like, did you hear what he said? He said he's going to reduce the people with the jabbies. Did you hear him? And then nobody it didn't affect anybody like it affected me. Like, when I watched that shit, I was like, whoa, what did he just say? Now, we do a real good job with jabs and reproduction services or something. We could cut this number down now, blah, 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 blah. I seen that video in 2008, 2009. So, that's how I know when the shit dropped off last year. That's how I knew what it was gonna be, was because of that video I seen a long time from old Billy Bates. Gilly Bates. So off of that video, off of that clip, you're awake now, truth is freedom. That's what's all that matters. You're awake now. But yeah, I used to just show that video to people though, man. You can ask Mexican Righteous. Go to his live stream right now and ask him when did we first see that video, and when did we first start tripping out off of the video of Gilly Bates talking about getting rid of the people. Ask him. They say about 2008, 2009. That's when it happened. So when I heard this happen in March last year, I said, oh, this is it. This is it. Let's see what Gates got to say. And Gates came out and said exactly what he was supposed to say. I said, oh shit, this is it. This is it. They must have already been educated here. They haven't come out and say anything to nobody. They getting a drive-through jab. People don't even eat drive-through food. People shun drive-through food because of how fast it's cooked and, you know, it's not good nutritional value. But let's go get a drive-through jab. Let's go get a drive-through jab. Yeah, they divorcing, man. They're divorcing.
Population, you're going to see a lot of tyranny because
they got a lot of security out here. I wonder why they got so much security.
You heard about us? No, I wonder why they got
Look at us at Daniel. And Lali.
Only one of them tried to act like, you know, very allied.
But he didn't went away, right?
Yeah, he went away. Oh, that's cool. Edmonton, Canada. Hey, Pamela, what do you think about Chris Scott?
Chris Scott.
Chris Scott, man. Oh, he has a Twitch, bro. I gotta send you this link.
All right.
I was watching some of his videos.
Old time Chris Scott.
I'm so happy I watched that video last night. He was talking to one of his Muslim buddies, who's an imam. He's awake, so I was so happy.
The imam was awake?
The imam was awake, man. He was talking about, like, you know, the social distancing and the face.
Yeah.
He said, you're gonna pray apart? You're gonna let the shaitan in?
He said that?
He said that, bro.
He said that, dude? I mean, said that for a while. He said that?
It's like, I loved it, man. I loved it, man. That's what I need to hear. I need to hear one of my brothers well informed.
That's dope.
Dude, he's a fucking hero. Dude, he's like a celebrity out there.
In Canada?
Dude, Chris Guy's just walking like, yeah, man, you know, what? Can I get a picture? They're all like getting pictures.
For real?
Everybody was stopping. This lady stopped and she got his hand. She's like, she was about to cry.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna show you. After this, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be like,
where's my respect at, people? How come people are kissing my hand on the streets?
Because people in the States are asleep, man.
I do my hands kissed out here, shit.
Words, guys. I'm not trying to scare you, but the first genocide's gonna be out here in the U.S. I hate to say it. Look around what's going on. Canada was getting ripped on, but now we can't even rip on Canadians, man. Rip on us.
Shit, we used to rip on the French. Americans used to always rip on the French for being pussies and shit like that. The French got way more fight in them than we got. We should have had our signs. We should have had our signs out here. Truth is freedom. Have you seen the price of wood lately? I got an apartment building I'm trying to rehab. That I'm trying to, it's basically just a shell. And I'm trying to, you know, rehab it. Get some new foundation, new walls, new sinks, new everything. Everything brand new, right? And the price of the wood is insane. The price of the wood is 3.5 times more expensive than it was last year at the same time. 3.5 times more expensive than it was this time last year. Look that shit up. Look that shit up, guys. $12 for an 8-foot box. Come on, man. But then again, I'm not Nostradamus. But for anybody who's been watching my live streams, I've been talking about how everything's about to go up for a long time now. I've been talking about the increase of everything for a long time now. Because that's just what happens when you pen out trillions of dollars. I read a statistic the other day that says 22% of all the money that's currently in circulation in the United States was printed out within the last like 9 months or something like that. 22%. So damn near one in every $5 that's currently in circulation was printed out within the last 9 months. So as soon as they started talking about they're printing out all this money, I mean, it's common sense that everything's gonna go up. But now you check the news, they're talking about gas is going up. The home prices are going up. The cost of wood is going up. Everything is going up. Why is everything going up? Why? Does it have to do with the partial shutdown of the economy, of the world's economy? Is it that? What's up, Republic? Jimmy, house market gonna crash soon. I got lots of scrap. Bill Swindle said Biden's America. Hold on, wait, what are you talking about Biden's America? Trump was in office when all these trillions first started getting printed out. You guys, you better get off of this WWE shit. Biden's America. You sound like a WWE fan. Talking about Biden's America, you sound like a WWE's fan. Clark, you can thank Biden for that too. Oh, you guys are WWE fans. I see you guys like WWE. You guys get into like the theatrics of this guy hates this guy and let me go hit him with a chair. Let me go stand on top of the ropes and scream, yeah! You guys are WWE fans. Get off that WWE shit. You can thank Biden for that. No, I thank this government for that. I think this politicians and the fake stock market. That's what I blame. Politicians and the fake stock market. Biden is a puppet. Biden is just as a puppet as Trump was. They're all puppets. If you want to comment on here, come on, guys. You got to use a little bit of logic. How can you say that that's Biden's America and you can thank Biden for that when Trump was in office, when the first trillions, what was the one he signed? 8 trillion? I mean, no, 2 trillion?
Yeah.
2 trillion? It was 2 trillion. His first one was 2 trillion. But Biden, but we can thank Biden for that, right? Come on, guys. When are people gonna wake up? When are you guys gonna wake up? Did you see Biden say anyone making below 400,000 won't take Won't have to pay 1 penny in taxes. No rulers occupy space in my mind. Free rent. Did you see Biden? Yeah, I heard Biden talking bullshit. That's all they do is talk bullshit. I don't take anything that a president says serious. I don't care if he's a red president or a blue president. Come on, I've been around too long, man. Not like I'm a fucking old dude. I'm 30, what, I'm 34 or something like that. But come on, man. I've been around too long. You can't hit me with WWE style shit. Been around way too long. Trump and Biden are on the same team. Politics is like wrestling. They fight in public, but our best friends in private. Couldn't have said it any better. Time to wake up. I couldn't have said it any better. Trump and Biden are on the same team. Politics is like wrestling. They fight. And I always bring up this analogy. My analogy is, like I always say, I was a big wrestling fan in the late 90s. You couldn't draw me away from a Monday Night Raw or anything like that. I was watching every Monday Night Raw, right? And during the heyday, we had Stone Cold Steve Austin and we had The Rock, right? Both of them had their fans, and if you were a fan of one, you probably hated the other. That's just how it was, right? But they both had fans. They both had the love of the fans. Vince McMahon doesn't care if you like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He doesn't care if you like The Rock. He just wants you to be tuned in every Monday. He wants you to be emotionally vested every single Monday, every single pay-per-view on Sunday. He needs you to have a vested interest in who wins, who loses. If your guy loses, he needs you to be mad, he needs to be upset. If your guy wins, he needs you to be ecstatic, jumping for joy. That's who he represents, like the actual government, the actual people pulling the strings. That's who Vince represents. Meaning, it doesn't matter if you support the blue, if you support Biden. It doesn't matter if you support Trump. Vince just wants you to tune in. He just wants you to just watch this shit. Buy some merch, buy some merchandise. And you know what I'm saying? Get you a shirt. Just get you a shirt. And then as soon as they turn the cameras off, we've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen the cameras backstage, and Rock hugs Stone Cold and says, "Great match, brother. Great match. How are the kids, brother? How are the kids? How's the wife doing, brother?" They're doing really good. They're doing really good, right? So, what? So, the kids are doing great. How's your mom? Oh, my mom's doing great, brother. I'll see you next week. They hug each other and they see each other next week. Next week comes out and they're in front of the camera. "I'm going to kick your ass, Stone Cold Steve Austin." And they're fighting each other. And you're like, yeah, they're fighting. It's the same, just this bullshit. And you motherfuckers on here like believe in that shit. Like, just like how you guys look at a WWE fan, like, what's wrong with you, dude? You're in your 30s and your 40s and you still believe this is real? That's how I look at you motherfuckers. I look at you just at the exact same way. You guys are 40 years old and you still believe in this shit? You still believe in a fucking left versus right? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
The sad thing is they lead their children down that path.
You lead your children down the same shit.
And then in their mind, you know, in their 6-year-old mind, something's going on. We're like, is dad right on this? Like, they know something, man. They know that this is something that doesn't make sense. Dude, Vince McMahon's a genius. If you look how he created, like, the Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan, like, "I am a real American."
That's right.
Fight for the rights of
every man.
So now I'm a bad guy, New World Order. You see how we did Hulk Hogan? It's like, no, we don't want no real freedom fighters. That was 80s, everybody's doing coke.
But that was Ted Turner.
Still, they're the same.
Yeah, that's Ted Turner. Yeah, they was in the meetings together.
Yeah, the Clippers and Laker owners
right.
are still kicking it.
Right.
So, how genius was that?
Right.
Now that they came in the mid-90s, they're like, nah,
right.
We need a Razor Ramon.
So Mexican Russians saying that they came from, the Hulk Hogan started with, "I am a real American. Fights for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life," or rights or whatever. But then he goes to Ted Turner, and now we're the nuke. New World Order. So now we got this badass New World Order motherfucker spraying people with spray paint, fucking just causing straight anarchy.
I remember.
Well, not even anarchy. I don't even want to call it anarchy. Just causing destruction, not anarchy.
I remember the night he turned bad guy. Everybody in that crowd went nuts.
Yeah,
they started throwing shit on the ring. You can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like the emotion, like it's something that happened to all those fans.
NWO for life. He said somebody said NWO for life.
But you know what happened? A lot of those fans that threw the shit on the ring, they became the NWO fans later. They're like, fuck, I guess NWO is where it's at. So I'll put the muzzle on and I'm gonna roll with the bad guy, with the dark side. That was genius, bro.
I go in the middle. I go in the middle, one of the people. I go straight down the middle. I'm straight down the middle. I have a video on the left-right paradigm. Go check it out. The left pops up the right pops up the left.
You might as well play the New World Order theme song when they're coming in.
I know, right? Vaccine for life, damn! He said vaccine for, I mean, why are we saying that word? We're not supposed to say that word.
The V for life.
V for life.
My bad, man. It's just...
Anarchy is key, that's right.
My phone's tripping, I had to turn that off.
Yeah. For life. One of the people, this left-right shit is all made up by them, dude. Who made up left-right? Where did you hear left-right from? You heard left-right from the news. The only place you ever heard left-right is on the news. All that left-right shit is made up.
TV.
It's made up TV, dude. It's made up TV. You weren't sitting at home and thinking like, okay, there's a left and then there's a right, and you know what I'm saying, and the left. No. That's just some shit you watched on TV, and now you're accepting that shit as like some real shit. It's like, it's bullshit. A left or right? It just sounds stupid. A left or right? A left right to where? A left where? Left meaning like my left hand? Left meaning what? What is, I don't know what even
trying to take you away from the straight path.
Mexican righteous said they taking you down from the straight path and they want you to lean to the left and lean to the right so you don't go down the straight path of righteousness. Wow.
No peace for your soul.
Oh wow.
Lead you to left or right.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. He said they don't want you to walk down the Trump and Biden are buddies. Cops, have you heard of Brother Sanchez TV? No, I have not. Damn, he said they don't want you to walk down the path of righteousness. Damn, they want you to go either to the left or to the right. That's crazy. The NWO motto: take the jab or die starving. Ooh, that gave me chills. Time to wake up. The muzzle crap is not going to end soon. The jab does not buy freedom. It surely doesn't. It surely doesn't. They want you to think the left is liberal and the right is conservatism. Yeah, it's all bullshit. I don't buy none of this left-right bullshit. Left-right, it just sounds stupid. It sounds stupid. It just sounds stupid. Left of what though? What is the left of what? What is the left of what?
No, left is what?
But I'm saying the left of what? The left of, you know what I'm saying? The left of what?
Well, who do they associate left as?
The left is supposed to be the Democratic, the Bidens, the liberal bullshit, whatever. And the right are your conservatives, your Republicans. whatever. It's just something that somebody can identify with because people need identity markers.
They're completely toying with us.
They meet up and hook up and laugh at the sheeple's stupidity and gullibility. That's right, Truth.
Her best bet is to just never come back.
For real.
Mom, let's just come some other. Let's not come at all.
Ever. Let's never come back.
Let's never come back. Come back with cameras. That's it.
Truth is freedom says they all meet up and hook up and laugh at the sheeple's stupidity and gullibility over champagne and pheasant under glass like parasites.
Damn, over champagne.
And then one of the people still says that the true left is authority and the true right is anarchy. If you say so, who said it? They all left. Literally, we on our own. Why does right equal anarchy? I don't explain that to me. Why does left equal authority and right equal anarchy? The left of what? Explain that to me, please.
Don't associate nothing to left and right.
Really, all you need to know is the right are pro-guns and the left are anti-guns. What are you talking about? The right is, that's so stupid, that one guy. I mean, I appreciate your, but
Put that light.
But Trump, I have videos of Trump talking about how he's taking away the guns and how we need to do due process after. We need to take the guns first, then do due process. But you guys, I mean, you guys want to hang on to your left and right so hard. You play blind and play ignorant to obvious proof and obvious whatever. So I mean, if you guys want to stick to that shit, stick to that shit. Just don't spread that shit. That shit is stupid. There is no left or right. People have both conservative and liberal views depending on the topic. That's what I'm saying. Time is time to wake up. Trump said anyone who doesn't take the jab is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So is he right? Is he the right or is he the left? You guys be like, you guys want some funny bunny shit, man. That funny bunny shit, like, want to play both sides. Like, yeah, you know, I'm against the system, and this is bad what the system is doing, but Trump, yeah, but the right, yeah, the conservative, yeah. You guys are fucking sheep. It's all about the money. That's right, JJ. Both parties are on the left authority. So what is the left then? What is this left and right like you're talking about? Like, what? Put it into perspective. Put it into context. What is the right? What is a right? The right of what? Like I'm saying, if there's a right, then there's a middle. What's the middle? What's the left? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The sheeple ignorant do not know they're a part of the show. I'm so lost. Show. They are on the same side. It's all the same side. The right is, but I'm saying, you're saying the right. I'm saying the right of what? You're just saying the right. The right. You mean the right as in opposite of wrong? Is that what you mean? Or when you say the right, do you mean the opposite of the left? If you mean the opposite of left, I mean, I'm asking the right of what? Like I'm saying, like for instance, this sign here. On the right of this sign, there's an M. There's an M on the right of the sign. On the left, there's an 8. Right? So in this context, I'm talking about, when I'm talking about the right, I'm talking about the right of this sign. When I'm talking about the left, I'm talking about the left of this sign. One of the people says the true, JJ says left, right, imaginary scale. That's how I see it. The left, right of an imaginary scale. That's exactly how I see it. An imaginary scale. Or what scale? See what I'm saying? I don't deal with imaginary shit. Too many people are brainwashed sheep. You can't speak facts and logic to the closed mind and illogical. It's all about the Depop, and it's going to only get worse. I'm talking about the true political spectrum. Oh, come on, that's silly. That's silly. That's silly. That's just silliness you're talking right now. The true political spectrum. What are you talking about? The true political spectrum. That sounds like some made up shit. That sounds like some TV shit again. Political spectrum, that sounds like TV. Hey, what does that sound like to you? Political spectrum.
Political spectrum?
Sound like some TV shit, don't it?
Yeah.
Sound like some news shit.
Yeah.
It's like some CNN, some Fox News type of shit.
Yeah.
Some make-believe shit. Political spectrum. He's talking about political spectrum. Okay. A political spectrum. What's up, CC? Democratic is left, Republicans are right side, in which they all work together behind closed doors. So it's just a fake political spectrum. That's what it is. It's all an illusion that voting matters, that you matter to them. You do not for your information. Oh, Truth is Freedom knows what's happening. Truth is Freedom knows what's happening. China would be on the left, he said. How is China on the left? China is some lockdown conservative motherfuckers. I think they would be on the right, on this make-believe political spectrum that you speak of, on this this TV shit that you speak of. It sounds like they would be on the right. They're very conservative. They're very, very conservative. Like, they kill your babies if you have too many babies and shit like that. That sounds very conservative to me. Come from the French Revolution. French Revolution is more bullshit. French Revolution was some Freemasonry bullshit. Control both sides. The only way you can define left and right is that there are three sides to every story. My story, your story, and the truth. The truth is the middle where multiple... Oh, time to wake up is getting them. Time to wake up says the only way to define left or right is that there is three sides to every story. My story, which would be, let's say, the left. Your story would be the right. And the truth is the middle where both sides should meet. The legislature is all about making laws all the time. Why? They should look at the laws already in place and start to eliminate most of them. Anarchy on the right side of the true political spectrum. Left is all about government control. What are you going to do about it? All this is history repeating itself and playing. We must come together, but as long as people stay divided, they win. That's right, man. You know what? You're right, truth is freedom. So let's not be divided. Let's come together. Let's come together on peace, love, and the truth, and understanding each other, understanding each other's perspective, understanding that people see things differently than what we see. And I always have to come back to that. I get caught up in that a lot, is that sometimes I fail to understand that, you know, people are different, and I can't expect somebody to think like me. I can't expect people to think like me, so. Because people have different, you know, download programming. I can't just assume because I was downloaded a certain program that other people were downloaded that same program. I can't do that. And I get caught up with that a lot of times. I know, that's right. Population is needed to control when people are divided. That's what the people that really can. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. 100%, guys. 100%. But don't get frustrated when you're talking to people. I get caught up in that a lot. I get frustrated. I get frustrated, and I get. Why do these signs have like you see, like they have like one dose there. You see what I'm saying? On the sign, it's like at the top, you have those circles up there, right? And then it's like only one of the circles is filled in. It's like one dose of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like it's gonna be 5 doses, and this is number 1 of 5. You see what I'm saying? You see how that shit is? That shit looks weird. It's like they have like this dose, this capsule there, when then like empty spaced ones on the side. like on Instagram, right? It looks like the Instagram stories. That shit looks like the Instagram stories thing. You see what I'm saying? It's this one spot there. Is that like maybe in a few months it's gonna be the second one up there? Then in a few months it's gonna be the third one. It's like they're like saying like this is the third rounds. Just looks weird how they have it like that. Why have those other circles? Just take out the other circles and just put that little symbol up there. Yeah. Word 'em up says, I got my first shot 5 minutes ago. I was about to go off on you. Word 'em up. I swear. I was about to roast you, Word 'em up. I was about to roast you, dude. That's why you always got to keep reading, guys. You start reading on the first sentence, you don't get the whole story. He says, I'm just waiting for my waitress to get back on my second one. Go ahead. I was about to roast him, guys. And I was watching a Biden speech the other day, and this guy is the worst. He's the worst speaker you could ever meet. That's what I'm saying. Something is about to go down. It's either about to be some type of war or North Korea, some shit like that. I mean, all that shit is fake bullshit anyway. All the motherfuckers are in on it. But it's either gonna be some type of war with North Korea, or it's gonna be some type of alien shit. And I've been seeing the alien shit a whole lot in the news lately. They've been talking a lot about this alien shit. They said they got some pyramids. They found some pyramids in the sky. There was UFOs, but they were shaped like pyramids. I wonder how much these dudes is making. They just chilling out here. How much are these motherfuckers making? I mean, I'm not hating, you're making money, but dude, you just been, since we've been here, these dudes have just been kicking it underneath the tent. Like eating snacks and shit. I can tell people are already treating me differently when they ask, and I haven't gotten the jab, but they did. It's my medical privacy. See, so what I found out about this jab, right? The people who have taken this jab, there's still a bit of, listen what I'm saying. There's still a bit inside of them that hates that they took it. They felt like they were pressured to take that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to feel pressured into doing something, but they did it, right? So now, they need to make sure that you feel that same pressure that they feel, because misery loves company. Nobody wants to fucking possibly get some crazy adverse effects and be the only person that get these crazy adverse effects. They want you to be in the same boat with them. So when they start talking about their adverse reactions, that you can start telling them about your adverse reactions. And, oh, we're in this together. Hey, we're in this together, remember? If we're in this together, and if I have to go get this shit, then you have to go get this shit. And that's the ideology. That's 100% the ideology. It's coercion, and it's actually illegal. That's fucking illegal. Wait, till they promote the fear of COVID. Oh, no. Of CV variants coming this winter. They are going to preach another whack. This is going to be a mandatory yearly whack to control us forever. Ay, Dios mío. I don't like that time to wake up. What's up, wasted ones? Civil war? Ain't gonna be no civil war. This country is just full of pussies. This country is a pussy-ass country. This country is some pussies. Big pussies. Ain't no civil war coming. Because if it was a civil war, we're going to get crashed. The people on the side of righteousness, the people on the side of truth, are going to get smashed. It's way more than it is us. We get smashed. A new V every year, huh? The weak-minded. Yeah, we're gonna get smashed. If it's a civil war, look at these motherfuckers. How much is they getting paid, man? Is this like some work release type shit? Like, was these dudes in jail and this is like some work release? Because these motherfuckers is out here on the clock, shitting like a mother. I'm assuming this is like some work release, some jail work release shit. Dude, this dude dropped his mask, dude. This dude dropped his mask and put that motherfucker back on. Ain't that some shit? He dropped his motherfucking mask on the fucking floor and he put that motherfucker back on. Yeah, go get a new one, bro. This nigga just dropped his fucking mask on the fucking floor. I swear. I don't know if this video, I don't know if this fucking video picked that shit up. But you guys see that shit? His shit, he tried to put his mask on, the shit fell to the floor. It was in this fucking trash right here. And he picked that shit up and put it back on his fucking face. Are you kidding? You gotta be joking me, right? Did that really just happen? Yeah. Hey, somebody go back on the live stream real quick. Go press back a couple times to see if you can see that shit.
That should be the thumbnail when you're done. Go back, get it like a screenshot of that. It's him picking it up.
I gotta go back and see if I caught it. Oh, I didn't catch it.
You zoomed in when that happened.
Yeah, I zoomed in right when it happened. Damn. That's crazy. An N-bomb? He says, no, I don't feel like hearing another unnecessary N-bomb. What is an N-bomb?
N-bomb?
What is an N-bomb?
In a Trump rally.
What's an N-bomb? I don't even know what that is. An N-bomb? A bomb sounds like something that's dangerous. A bomb sounds like something that explodes and does damage to people. JJ said M-bomb. JJ said M-bomb. He said speak freely, but that word is kind of racist. Eesh. A racist word?
Time to wake up says like a mask.
A racist word. Oh, we got a no masker out here. No mask. Woo, woo, woo. No mask. No mask. Great smile, man. Got a no masker out here. Representing for the people.
We gotta be in 2019. No, we're not.
No.
You see someone pick up a mask, put on the face.
Oh, nah, that's 2021 all day.
2021.
Yeah, I just saw cameras everywhere. I didn't catch it.
Oh, they're here for the second dose.
The second dose? So that's why he's not wearing his mask, because he's got the first dose?
You see the obese comment?
No, you see somebody said, oh, no, to see that. Why wear a damn face diaper? If you're obese, he's going to die from a stroke.
Of course, they're right.
I was laughing at one of the people. He said, I said, that nigga dropped his mask and I gasped. He said I gasped. He said I gasped. I'm sorry you gasped, man. I'm sorry you gasped, man. Don't let...
Medical procedures are supposed to be done inside the contracted building per se. The state business code of conduct.
Oh, he want to put his mask on. I was congratulating him on this. I was complimenting on this nice smile. Oh yeah, that should probably be on the ground. That shit was probably on the ground, dude. He took the mask from the wrong guy.
I gave him the one I found on the ground. Let me get this.
I'm used to giving him. He put his mask on, dude. You see, look, her job is to, when people come through, her job is to tell them to put their face covering on. I see if I can catch the next time. This dude pulled up, he didn't have his face covering on, and she reminded him to put his face covering on. The junkies need that V fix even outside. One of the people don't gasp from words, man. These are just words, bro.
Condolences, JJ.
You gasp if you see somebody harm somebody. You gasp when you see people lining up to take an experimental jab for no reason. That's when you gasp.
JJ said, CC, thanks. My arm got real sore. The soreness went away. Now the damage is hidden.
Whoa, what is this about? What is this? What?
Maybe he took it.
Who is this?
JJ.
Oh, JJ. Why JJ get that shit? JJ, what you doing, bro?
He stands for Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, shit. Wait, John. Let me go to JJ. Is he?
I hope he didn't take it.
He's been joking, man. He might be joking out here.
That's funny that now the damage is hidden. That's funny. I mean, it's not if you did take
He's joking. He said, I have had both jabs. I am the herd. I think he's joking, man.
Okay. Yeah. It's too funny for him to actually take that. JJ says I'm old.
He says I'm old. What you trying to expedite your last few years on this earth? Months or whatever the fuck you trying to expedite that shit, huh? You don't need that shit, JJ. Well, I don't know. I'm not a medical expert, so maybe you do need it. Who am I to say? I'm nobody. Maybe you needed that shit. I wish the best for you, JJ. I wish the best for you, bro. Oh, see, I missed it again. She told, see, her job is to remind the people to put their mask on when they're coming up. Watch. They're already masked up. In the car by yourself with a mask on. In the car by yourself with a mask on. In the car by yourself with a mask on. In the car by yourself with a mask on. In the car by yourself. Oh, here we go. Look, this person doesn't have a mask. Look at her job is to tell them, look. Oh, she does have one on.
Man, if I stay here, I'm gonna get a crazy sunburn again. Okay.
Oh, you got a sunburn last time?
I'll be back. I'm gonna watch.
All right. He said, I'm single, so no stress. I wish the best for you, JJ. My boy Mexican Righteous lacking the melanin. Lacking the necessary melanin, had to go into the shade. Had to go into the shade. I wonder if he's listening. You listening? You listening? He was getting burned up by the sun, guys. All right, guys. Well, let's see. Let's see what our boy right here is gonna do. Let me get up out of here. Looks like they're closing up. Looks like they're closing up shop. Let's see. Look at her job. He doesn't have a mask on. Look what she's gonna tell him to do. Whoa. Somebody else already told him. He missed it again, guys. Looks like they're closing up shop. Again, this is the mass drive-through vax site. Look at the little waiting room area. He says aborted cells are healthy. I would bet. The news says they're good. The news says it's good, so it probably is good. But they're run by the CFR, but who cares about the Royal Institute of International Affairs? Who cares about the CFR? Nobody cares about the CFR. Nobody cares about the Royal Institute of International Affairs. And no one cares about Carrie Mullis. Nobody cares about Carrie Mullis. Hey, what's my bro? What's my bro that they killed in Tanzania? What's his name? John Mugumbo? What's his name? Magufuli. Nobody cares about John Magufuli. They off my boy John Magufuli. They offed him. He said something about the them CV tests, and they offed him. The Council on Foreign Relations, CFR is the Council on Foreign Relations. Look them up. If you don't know who the CFR is, you better look them up. Everybody needs to know who the CFR is. You need to know who the CFR is. Better learn who the Bilderberg Group is. And the Royal Institute. And of course, the IMF, shit like the IMF and the Trilateral Commission, all that type of shit. All that conspiracy shit. It should bring up red flags in everybody's mind where you cannot even sue them for damages. Hey, you want to hit that other spot we was gonna say? That's south of here, so we don't have to say it on the live, so people they don't tell on us. All right, guys. I guess we'll. Should I tell everybody what happened to me? What? The last couple days?
Oh yeah, tell them.
All right, guys. I didn't want to tell everybody this, but I think I have the CV. I think I have the CV. I had some like phlegmy in my nose, like some phlegmy in my throat and stuff, and congested, and I couldn't smell, and I couldn't taste my food. So, so please send your, cash apps or whatever. Please send your cash apps to help me get through this. These rough times. I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
Don't do it.
Anarchy Television said, with a 99.78 chance of survival, I think your immune system would do just fine. Well, I appreciate the optimism, Anarchy Television. I appreciate the optimism, but I should have listened. I should have listened.
You should have listened.
I should have listened, dude. I should have listened. I should have went and got my V as soon as it was available. I should have went and got that thing immediately. I should have been making sure I wore my muzzle at all times, even in my house. In my car, I should have been wearing my muzzle in my car. But I didn't listen. So now I have to deal with this.
You were worried the muzzle probably got you.
I know, right? On the plane and shit.
Got back.
I know, motherfuckers.
I mean, the most I ever wore like probably half an hour, and after that, I felt like I was gonna get sick. I felt that shit here.
Yeah. So please, you guys, wish me your best. Somebody, truth is freedom, said, would Jesus trust them?
Should've get close to that guy's face mask.
JJ said, hold on, dude. Hold on, what? We need to call the authorities on cops. You're being a bad boy by not going on quarantine. Leave the inner circle. Jeez. No, don't call them a mom. Don't call them mama, guys. I'm better now. Listen. I'm better now. That's why I'm here. After I cut off this stream, I'm about to get in line. I'm about to put my car in here, and I'm going to get this V so that what's happening to me doesn't happen to anybody else.
Get the live jab?
Because I've never gotten sick before in my life. Like, this is literally the first time in my life that I've ever gotten a congested nose and a slight cough. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. I've had, you know, how many times have you had a congested nose and a cough in your life? Everybody have. I'm sure they have, but that doesn't mean I'm not taking it serious. I'm taking it serious, guys. I got that shit.
Can't taste.
I can taste, man.
Can't smell.
My wife made me some friggin' bomb. What did you have? Some soup that was delicious. A delicious salad. Well, I'm sure it was delicious. I couldn't taste it. No, but on the real, guys, with the real, like, once I, like, let's go back in the sun, man. I want you to burn up, dude. Let's be real though. When I got this little congestion in my nose, right? And I couldn't smell and I couldn't taste, right? And then I'm thinking to myself, like, is this really what people were talking about? Is this really the I can't smell, I can't taste shit that you're talking about? This happens to me every single time I've ever gotten sick. I can't smell and I can't taste. It's happened to me every single time. But this time it's more serious because, you know, it's 2021.
I guess it's different being sick post CV.
You said, did I take Doge? What you mean, did I take Doge? Yes, for sure, JJ. That's what I've been doing. I feel straight. I don't even feel bad. I'm just kind of bullshitting, guys. I ain't got no. I mean, what the fuck? Do I have CV? I don't know. If I was to go take a test from the Carrie Mullis's PCR test, would it say that I'm positive for something? I don't know. But
Nanos jammed up your nose?
yeah, if I go get that some shit jammed in my nose, would they tell me something? I don't know. But how do I feel? I feel like I've always felt anytime I've ever had any type of congestion in my nose or a little tingle in my throat.
People start crying after they get the thing jabbed up their nose. I mean, of course.
I seen that clip of Will Smith getting that shit.
Oh yeah? You really got it?
No, getting the jab of the nose.
Okay.
He was like, that motherfucker, it went deep in there. He was like, whoa, shit. He was like, he said some gay shit like, says, before you go that deep, you gotta buy me a drink next time or some weird shit like that.
Come on, Will, just be open with it, dude. People kind of know already. Stick that shit up. 5G enabled. Oh, sorry.
Raider Laker said he worked through CV. You put all those people at risk, Raider Laker? Who owns the V owns you. Ooh. Who owns the V owns you. I mean, it's like they're closing up shop over here, dude.
Yeah, 4:30 this should be done.
What time is it now?
4.
4. You want to head out? Where you parked at?
Yeah, I parked on the next street.
Yeah, me too. Look, this is what I was telling the people. Like, you see how that billboard looks, right? And then you see how it has, like, a symbol at the top and then, like, 3 empty spaces?
Yeah.
What does that represent? Does that say, like, this is the first one of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, for them to have that one filled in, it's like,
it's just, yeah, they're
more
messy.
to come, right?
Yeah, they're putting out kind of messy.
It kind of looks like the IG, you know what I'm saying? The little stories on IG.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they sold that.
But I wonder why they did that. It has to be a meaning behind that. There has to be a meaning behind the little circles
Gotta go to the public,
and the icon.
health to ask
I guess so. Department of Public Health.
where the healthiest people meet. Usually fat people.
And Ferreira, isn't she part of that, right?
Yeah.
Ferreira. She's part of the Department of Health, California's Department of Health, or Los Angeles Department of Health, whatever.
Oh man, they want us to fill in the circle. It's like, all right, get backs. What comes after backs? I don't know, maybe that Raider symbol.
Oh shit.
I'm over there, but
Oh, you over there? Yeah. All right, take me to my shit. You want to take me to my shit? I'm on the next street over here. So this is all I'm saying, guys. Why are the empty spots? So is this like for the next dose? The next phase? Does the next phase mean another filling in of the blank spot? I don't know, guys. You guys let me know. You don't think there's nothing behind it? All right, guys, we're going to get up out of here. We're heading to another spot. Stay tuned. Turn on those post notifications. This is the Downey mass vaccination, mass V site. It's on Columbia and LBRY. It's cops checking our public servants and Mexican righteous signing out. Peace.